The Constitution matters. Freedom, yes. Tyranny, no. We want Obamacare.
It's a court challenge that goes to the heart of how millions of Americans pay for their health care coverage. For a year now, those who signed up for the Affordable Care Act, also called Obamacare, through this U.S. government website, received subsidies to offset their health insurance premiums. Wednesday, the highest court in the United States heard arguments that those subsidies were only supposed to go to those who got their insurance through, quote, an exchange established by a state. But the U.S. tax agency, the IRS, did see ambiguity there and decided to interpret the law, applying federal subsidies to those who obtained health care coverage through both state exchanges and federal ones. The Obama administration, congressional Democrats, and 22 states argue it is absurd to suggest that the U.S. Congress would have passed a law that undermines its goal to decrease the number of uninsured, not increase it. If the law is struck down, some 8 million Americans could lose their health care because they simply can't afford it without those subsidies.
Really don't know what we would do if our subsidy was taken away. We would have to make a tough decision. Do we pay more than we can afford to get covered, or do we risk going uninsured again?
And the U.S. Supreme Court is expected to release its decision in June. In the meantime, the one to watch here is U.S. Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts. Remember, he is the one who upheld the last court challenge to this law. This time, he was largely silent during 90 minutes of questioning. Jessica Stone, CCTV, Washington.